My name is Jacob Joseph.
My name is Emmanuel Lucas,
And we are Team Sonic. Our project is the ultrasonic transmission levitation.
First of all, what is sound? Sound is a vibration that typically propagates as an audible wave of pressure through a transmission medium such as gas, liquid, or solid. Sound waves are formed when a vibrating object causes the surrounding mediums to vibrate. Company introduction. Sound is important to human experience. We are all familiar with some of the characteristics of sound, such as volume, tone, and pitch. Most likely, you can distinguish between useful or soothing sounds. The aim of our project is to manipulate sound waves to move unwanted goods in the body. Our team Sonic is made up of Jacob Joseph and Charles Dominic, who came up with the technical aspect of the project and cost analysis, while I handled the lead of the project, and the new academic way of researched on what we as a group could do to improve on a better idea.
In past times, surgeries have had to be performed on people for different pathologies, and doctors make costly mistakes, which lead to the death of their patient. We in Sonic are here to use sound wave to leave unwanted growth in their body, such as fibroids and tumors.
Project basis. Sonic is anything that is connected to sound or the speed of sound. Sound is made up of sound wave, which is the basis of our project, the ultrasonic transducing levitator. Sound is obtained as a result of a vibration in a material medium such as air or water. And there are different forms of sound such as noise and music. Noise is the type of sound with irregular frequencies, while music is that with regular frequencies.
Our team came up with the idea of using vibration from sound to move unwanted growths in the body, like fibroids and tumors. Our product to cause the use around the medical sector of the world today are surgical instruments we put out of date. Yes, we know that this idea is already in progress, but our product is able to effectively and efficiently remove these tumors, liquefy it, and pass it out of the patient's body as waste. Our product is able to reduce the mortality rate of patients going under the knife in the world today due to life-threatening illnesses.
This statement. The main idea of our product is to reduce the mortality rate and increase the efficiency and effectiveness of surgeries. As we all know, death is inevitable. It cannot be changed, but it can be controlled, which we as a team are trying to do in order to reduce mortality rates in various African countries.
Cost. It is assumed that the following costs will be needed in the course of the project. As you can see, the cost is divided into two. The capital expenditures, the capex, and the operating expenditure, the capex. And capex is divided into setting up the business, which is $500,000, getting patents, $10,000, purchase of equipment, $500,000, initial manufacturing and setting up awareness, $2 million. While under the operating expenditures, this will be paid yearly. Staff salary is $50,000 every year, and then our machine maintenance is going to also be done yearly, which is going to be $500,000 per year. Advantages of the ultrasonic transducing levitator. Our product is capable of performing surgeries without incisions. That is, you won't have to open up somebody when you're trying to do an operation. Thanks to our product, the time length at which surgery is performed is shortened. Our product also reduces the pressure and stress surgeons suffer throughout the surgery operation. With our product, people no longer need radiotherapy or chemotherapy for conditions such as cancer or fibroids.
Background technology. The use of sound produced from various sources provides levitation. Our product is made up of a transducer which converts sound energy to mechanical energy and uses little speakers which vary volume of the sound. Concept details. The main material used here is sound. The concept used for the generation of levitation is sound. If you like to experiment with ultrasonic levitation, you don't need any expensive equipment, complicated control loops. All you need is a stepper motor driver, a repurposed distance sensor, and an Arduino. And in contrast to magnetic levitation, our ultrasonic method does not require a control loop which helps to stabilize the hovering object. And thus you can make multiple items hover in mid-air evenly spaced. Graphical representation report. This is a simple graphical representation report on how our device is going to work. We all know that when an object is being thrown, that the force of gravity tends to pull it down. But then we intend that when we build our new innovation, that when the object is being thrown, that will produce a standing acoustic wave which will oppose the force of gravity. And thus the force of gravity will be trying to get this object to the earth as part of the law of physics. And this standing acoustic wave will be trying to push away that effect of the force of gravity. And in the law of physics, we know that when there are two opposing forces, they have to strike an equilibrium. And thus with this equilibrium, we can use it to levitate things in and out of the body.
This is a simplified diagram of the transducer. First of all, we have the top electrode and the bottom electrode. Here we have the piezoelectric film, whereby the sound waves are going to be coming through here. And then with the help of this piezoelectric film, the sound waves which are going to be coming in will be transferred to mechanical energy, whereby the stepper motor driver and the transducer are going to work hand in hand in order to make our device work. This is another simple graphical representation report. Before, in past times, people used to use permanent magnets to be able to balance sound. But we have decided not to use that. We have decided to use a transducer instead of magnets. And this also helps in acoustic limitation. A simple diagram of what we've been talking about. The input device is the microphone, and the amplifiers, that is the transducer, the reflector, the stepper motor driver, and the Arduino will be put inside there. And then the loudspeaker, which is going to be blasting out the sound waves. And we will place the speaker on the affected area of the patient, which will now help to move it to the large intestine where it can get treated as waste. A speaker is an electroacoustic transducer which converts an electrical audio signal into a corresponding sound at 200 kilohertz.
An ultrasonic transducer is a device which converts one form of energy to another.
An Arduino is used for segmenting codes into functions, which allow the programmer to create modular pieces of code that performs a defined task and then returns to the area of code from which they function.
A stepper motor driver, which converts pulse signals from controllers into motor motion to achieve precise positioning.
A breadboard used to build and test any circuits, which we used to build our circuits. And voila, we have the ultrasonic transducer. We hope you had a great time. We are Team Sonic.